Hello everybody, it's AlienButlerBlunders and welcome back to a brand new video for you today. I've not used my channel in a few months, so it's great to be able to produce some new content for you today. I've recently really got back into my giant monster movies, my Godzilla and King Kong and Kaiju movies, and to honour that I've bought a lot of new figures for my collection. So I've got some figures in the background there I'm going to do some videos on later, but today we're talking about these wonderful Bandai Godzilla figures. So these are figures which have been promoted on Amazon UK quite extensively at the minute. I picked these two awesome guys up for £20 each, and they're relatively unknown outside of the UK where I am in England. They seem to be a much bigger thing in the US and in Japan, and they are Japanese imported toys. And they're just fantastic, and I've not experienced anything like them before, so I wanted to talk about them. So some people on Amazon were complaining that they only come in a plastic bag. That's fine, I really don't mind that. The one was just in a paper bag, another one was in a box with some other things. That's fine, I don't mind that. So first and foremost, the figure I'm going to talk about is this wonderful Millennium Godzilla figure. Millennium Godzilla is a movie that came out in 1999. It's relatively unknown outside of the UK, but the reason why I love this design and this style of Godzilla so much is because it's the basis for the Godzilla Unleashed game. So this is a game I've been getting into again, and it's just absolutely fantastic multiplayer brawler. So yeah, I love this version of Godzilla, and let's have a look at him. So this is a movie where Godzilla fights Augur, this alien spawned by a UFO that tried to steal Godzilla's DNA. It's just a great movie. I just absolutely love this Godzilla design. We've got this really massive tail, these really like long jagged plates on his back. I mean, people call them fins, but if he is like a dinosaur, like a Stegosaurus, then paleontologists called them plates. I don't know. Anyway, so it's quite a light figure. You can tell it is a hollow plastic. That's fine again, I don't mind that. There's only minimal articulation, really. It's pivots on the legs and stuff, so I guess you can kind of get a few more postures out of him, but it's just great. I don't think they're worth much more than £20 really in the UK. I mean, the really sought after ones are £30 or £40. This is a time early 2024 when Godzilla -1's just come out, so you can see Godzilla -1 figures for like £80 on Amazon or more. So there is like quite a niche collector's market for them. I don't know, a £20 figure's fine for me. So I love this design of Godzilla. I love how he looks. I love his like dark charcoal plastic body and texture. The glossy plates are great. It's all made of this slightly flexible PVC plastic, which is fine, although you don't want to kind of press or squeeze him too much. With my figure, it does kind of look like his leg has been squashed into his body, because it's very kind of narrow there, almost as if it's been distorted, but again, that's fine. It's a £20 figure. It's not a rare like collector's figure. It's fine. The tag's also great. There's a picture from Godzilla, Millennium Godzilla, with some Japanese writing there, and it's just some more info in there, and it's great. And it's the style to keep the tags on with these, as with Funko Pops, you do keep them in the box, for example. But yeah, it's just fantastic. Probably my favourite Godzilla design, probably my favourite Godzilla Raw, just a version of Godzilla I just absolutely love. So yeah, if you don't know Bandai Godzilla figures already, you know, you really want to pick them up because they're great. So that's him talked about, my favourite version of Godzilla. And next I'm going to talk about Rodan from the 2019 Godzilla King of the Monsters American Godzilla movie. So whereas a lot of figures are for Japanese Godzilla movies from Bandai, they do also make the American version. So Playmates is the main company in the West that produces Godzilla figures. Personally, I think that these Bandai figures are a band higher. I think that everything about them, texture, paint application, the style of the tags, means that they are more suitable for mature collectors. And this is just a character I absolutely love. I love Rodan. He's a character who's dates all the way back to the Showa era with Godzilla from like the 60s. It's one of the oldest kaiju, and it's just fantastic. And this is a slight redesign, slight reimagining, along with the 2019 Godzilla King of the Monsters movie, the one with King Ghidorah in it, and it's just amazing. I would love to see more Rodan in the MonsterVerse, in the American Godzilla movies. When I wanted to pick up a Rodan figure, I was trying to decide between the Japanese style Heisei, I think he's called, like 90s Rodan, and this one. I just went with this one. I just prefer it. Really mean looking, and the short legs make it look like it's a proper flying creature. Really fearsome looking face. And this is a movie where Rodan is a villain, is kind of recruited by King Ghidorah. And it's just a brilliant figure. And what I love about this is the streak at the bottom. There's this like incandescent, not incandescent, but like fluorescent orange paint that gives him this really like incendiary look, like he's on fire. Because that's kind of his ability in the movie. He like superheated, and there's like fire coming out of him. Awesome. And on the back as well, he's wonderfully textured. It almost reminds me of like lava, like solidified lava. The way the kind of the scales are, it's just great. It's a character I want to see more of, and we're getting the new Godzilla movie coming out, Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, is in summer of 2024. Looking forward to that. It would be amazing if we did get more Rodan in the MonsterVerse. I just love Rodan. It's just an awesome design. And you can have a look at his tag there. Again, there's a pic of it there with more Japanese writing there. And if my camera will focus. And if you look inside, there's more writing. And yeah, that's it. That concludes this video today. I recommend them. I really do. Bandai Godzilla figures, they're just awesome. I'll definitely want to pick more of these up in future. I'm a big Gamera fan as well. Amazon UK, there's loads of currently free Gamera videos on Amazon Prime, so that's where you can watch loads of Gamera videos. Unfortunately, Godzilla, the Japanese movies aren't quite as accessible in the UK, so you can find region-free discs. For example, this one, which is the Millennium Godzilla region-free disc, but unfortunately we're a bit Godzilla starved in the UK. Most of the DVDs are set to region 1 American DVD players, so we don't get quite as much as I would like, but it's awesome the stuff that we do get. So anyway, if I do get any more Godzilla or Gamera figures, you know where to find them on this channel. Great, so that concludes this video today. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned. I'll get more stuff out as quickly as I can, and I'll see you in the next video.